between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never.
Yo. Okay.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Don't worry about it, man. Hanging in there. Yeah, I can't complain. Much needed break.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Where?
33, yellow.
So already on their first drive, they're going to
Oh, unless you got if you got them in there for training, that's what probably happened. Yeah, that's this. Yep, I know, right? Yep, same thing. A chain is like, it's just like, come on, man. You don't do this in the game when I'm controlling me now.
I'm
You
out.
know.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
All right. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh yeah.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter.
There we go.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call 3D catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends.
I'm gonna try something different.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Yep,
Out of the gun, Young.
What are you? All right.
Hits this one,
No, I
and
can't do that.
Javon Johnson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints. First down. It's a gain
Come
of
on,
23 yards. First down.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. This is ahead for about 5. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were
How many minute quarters is it?
breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Blue 36, mega. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. He tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Just got it away before the hit,
that was a
but
fumble.
it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really
You can.
hard to stay on
I don't
the
think
field.
so, but
It's
don't bother me.
disappointing because that was
It don't bother me.
manageable and incomplete.
I think somebody else might say something, but I'm good.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Down. 60, smack, red. Set.
4th down, Young throwing. Buys time, rolling right.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that, man.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more.
That's what I don't like.
Score, but he got oh so close.
Oh my gosh.
4 yards shy of that end zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, ready?
Complete on the option.
Somebody's got to stop. Somebody got to make a stop.
Touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
What's the name? Swooped right in and got that other kicker I saw you trying to get. Yeah.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Might see a couple new faces, but might not matter.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
No way. Oh, this is the way.
They take possession.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't.
Oh,
I mean,
my
ball
God.
security's a premium on every down,
Okay.
every distance. But on 1st down,
Man's gonna be mad,
especially a
nigga.
killer.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Well, why can't you just...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further. 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Yeah. Yep. I had to, yeah, it's cool. Like I say, it was just this next door. Like I said, you wouldn't think that moving next door would be a lot. It was a lot. I don't know how, things got lost. It was just a mess. But everything's good. Like I said, I had to do it fast. And I had to, right after I did it, I was on the road for a storm recovery.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, and I just never had time, and so, yep. So I had to just, I was just wore out, you know what I'm saying, just working,
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st
a lot of hours and stuff. So it's just,
May off the play fake. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
I don't know if what's the name was open or not.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
I don't trust May yet. Yeah, I was looking for a deep shot.
Off the play action, May. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they make the tackle.
Can't believe he fumbled it.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on defense.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up
2nd down carry for Achane. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that is good enough for
That wasn't even.
1st down.
First and 10 at
That's
the
me.
23-yard line.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offensive line fast.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints 20-yard line.
Oh man, I don't have.
Right back to Hill. This is Cox.
Yeah,
And he's got it
the thing
inside.
about him is that
Out.
he's going. I think he's planning for a wedding. I know, right?
Here comes play number 8 of the drive.
Okay, I don't
3rd
think
and
so.
1. Trying to pick it up here with Achane.
That's on me.
It's
Ah,
another
dude,
first
man.
down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That dude Carl.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I know, right? That and his team is so sorry.
Back to it.
He can hang in there with them, and it's like he's not doing nothing special, but you know, just matchup. Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And his
Oh
perfect
no.
start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this.
He just doesn't have the team.
Into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, I didn't see him at all.
It's intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I didn't see him at all.
New Orleans.
What was he in a flat?
Set. All right, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Good play.
45. Cut.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed.
That was a touchdown to play before I hit the wrong. I went
And
the
you
wrong
played
way.
it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 10 seconds. Ready.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 book. 10.
Young working from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Right.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready. Pause. 10 flat.
It's Mixon on 2nd down.
Good one. Ooh.
This is headed the wrong way.
There we go.
Here, it's going to bring up 3rd down. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Okay.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Slide through. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh. That's what. That's one of your favorites. I know it.
Saints punching unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fielded just beyond his 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Yeah, so what happened that last drive, I had an RPO, but I don't have a audible out of it, so I couldn't do nothing.
They go play action. Here's May. It is caught left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Falcons, first down.
First down throw for May.
Yeah.
Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Let's keep him down
You know,
there.
it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. Back to the air, it's May. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there.
I didn't mean to do that.
He did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may
Hey,
make
man, why do you have that?
get this deep, and those field goals are far from certainty.
A little bit. A little bit.
Of his strength to send that puppy through.
But like I said, I've been super busy.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
I don't feel bad for him, but that Duke play was crazy.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10. And the 26-yard line.
Oh, you had to.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun here.
Oh, you guys.
Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throw right side, and McBride has it.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's right there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
For the Saints, first down.
Ready.
I agree.
At the 45-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon.
He's supposed to fumble there.
2nd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Good
After
point.
the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
50, green.
DK's the motion man.
Yeah, it's man. It's man.
Here's Young to throw. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon.
Ah, good screen.
Into the second level past the 30.
Oh.
And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Set.
Young throwing here.
Fumble.
Incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Dicker connects there, and then extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Who's this?
On the return, here's Palmer.
Oh, yeah? What are you testing
And
for?
that's going to set them up just beyond
Just
their own 20.
routine?
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own
Starting out
They'll
trips
work
right
out.
here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And he put everything he's got behind it. That's complete inside the 35.
No?
All the way,
Huh?
that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Give me something.
The Falcons making a 1-score game in the 1st half.
Give me something.
Tyreek killed a touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point
It's a
after
flag.
hits the upright. And the Falcons chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Why do they have an onside kick on?
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Oh, yeah.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff
I
is
see.
away.
I see. Like I said, I added a few RPOs
He got
for
all of that one out of the
today.
back of the end
Other
zone
than
for a
that,
touchdown.
and I had to, like I said, I had to get some protection for Tyreek. So I had to do what I had to do to get somebody.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Nixon's going to get this off his own read.
Ooh, good move.
He's got room to roll. And he's going to
Sacks.
just get this across midfield
Rookie.
before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down. And just
I
one
traded
play.
Quinnen.
But when you get that big play potential on the ground,
Yeah.
geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Lobs this deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal
Who's that?
line.
Rookie.
Touchdown, New
These
Orleans.
rookies don't do nothing.
The Saints take a 13-point lead. Ticker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
That's crazy.
Cameron Dicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And that's
Yeah,
a
like I see.
beyond their own 20.
I try to depend on the other guys to take care of those. But
Offense into the
They're
shotgun
not ready.
set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
Just 2 minutes
Oh,
to
I
play
went out
here
of
in our
bounds.
opening
At
half.
the 33-yard
More from
line.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Operating from the gun, here's May.
oh, he had him routed up too.
Great work on the Saints. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 23-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
May now. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas.
Get the first. Get the first.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I just don't.
With each incompletion, each turnover,
I just don't understand how he can't get behind him.
Feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This quarterback stay positive.
Oh my God! Same play. Same play.
On the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're
Same play.
You're trying to create a
No, it was.
but I'll tell you what you're not trying
No, it was the last time. It was
give the ball
Tyreek.
away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Ready?
First and 10, on to Mixon.
Like, come
Still
on.
has room
Like,
inside
what are
the
we
30.
doing?
And he's
This is so stupid. It's so. it's like I can't.
It's a Joe Mixon
It's
touchdown.
like I can't.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Like I said, I can see if it was Crosby.
Touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is crazy.
Offense to the line.
Gotta score
Again,
beforehand.
Frank to start out. First down, May.
I didn't trust him.
And they will finally catch up to him just a
I
second
didn't trust
before
him.
he can reach that 40.
10 yards.
It's Tyreek.
And the Falcons first down.
Here's May on first and 10. Continuing to move past the 45.
Oh,
They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Falcon first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Flushed out of the pocket. Cope with the catch. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
It's caught left side right here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
this is a sack waiting to
Here's
happen.
first and 10. May off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I did. Watch this though.
The throw completed.
I'm surprised he didn't fumble.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're
I'm
going to see if they
surprised.
try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Here's May again.
Oh, that was a pick.
Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you
I'm
it
still
adds
down.
some enthusiasm
I'm still
to the
down for
tone.
this.
That
Can't
is
get
awesome.
stuff.
That one splits the points. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready. Yellow. 40. Ready.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're going to handle a big loss on this first down. Force out of several yards behind that line of scrimmage. No luck finding his receiver that time. Now it's 2nd and long.
On the double.
Here's the final play of our first half. Running left is Mixon.
Oh my God.
Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And somehow they reach the end zone.
I gotta go.
No time remaining in the half.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got
Exactly.
a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
That one right down the middle.
I did that on somebody, but I got hawked down though.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yep.
Second half begins with a run by Achan.
Oh,
Powering his way forward a bit.
I got that too, but you see how that's. I got my line boost, my D line, and my corners boosted. You see how that's working out?
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're getting smoked. They're getting smoked like they're not, like nothing.
Achan again on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th
That
down.
was good.
These 3rd and short situations, you rep them
It is what
all
it is.
the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, so you can't get the job done.
Trying to throw for it with May. This finds its target. That's Hill. That'll be the first and more at the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown.
I like that play.
Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Yeah, never did it before in my life.
Touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll set up here for the point after.
What?
Reconnects on the extra point try. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
It's a habit.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they
You
feel
hear
like
me?
they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside
Yeah,
kick here in the
yep,
3rd.
it's a habit. But I don't want to waste the timeout.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
I don't want to waste the
All
timeout.
right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it. You jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No.
No reason why Mexicans just do this.
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early?
Golly.
No.
Sheesh.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real.
Somebody was open.
Tight and forced the throwaway.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Screen.
Black 40.
Mixon on the toss.
There we go.
Defensive effort here,
Nice
drives
slice.
it back across midfield on their own side.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Oh, good play.
And they're going to keep
One of those seams.
down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on
I was gonna cover him,
for a new set of downs
then
for
slide
New
back to McBride. Like I said,
26-yard line.
Ready.
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon.
humble that, man.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. It's second down now.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. The right side, Noel has it. Got some room to work.
What?
The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Oh my, stop.
Good offenses. Good play
Slow
calling.
resisting at
Utilize
all.
their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Close, 10.
I know you ain't doing nothing with Stevens.
Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second goal coming up.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Nixon. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Come on, set.
Oh, pick that off. He was right there.
Trying to find Trey McBride. And that
Oh,
brings
man,
up
I had
fourth
pick
and
6
goal.
all over.
As I watch practices today,
That'd be
Kate,
great.
college
Another
and
one.
professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know.
Nah, I don't know why injuries are off.
Defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals,
It doesn't bother me either way.
that's why they spend all the time on the practice
I'd rather
field
have-
during the week. That kind of operation.
Go ahead.
Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On the return, here's Palmer.
Yeah.
And he's brought down even.
I don't mind injuries, but I do mind wear and tear. If I had the choice.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's made in the air. Here's a screen for Achan. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
Maine looking to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. He's taken down, but not before he gets this.
I know, right?
41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Quickly trying to get set again.
Might.
10 at the 41-yard line.
I don't see who else would want him.
May on first and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up
Might as well.
5 at the 46-yard line.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
He might fumble here. He's tired.
10 at the 48-yard line.
And with Achan here out of the gun.
Come on, man.
Able to
Like,
drive that pile of backyard. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
On the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on third down.
well, what? He was blocking.
It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
I missed it. Ah, wrong. Fuck. Oh, it's there too.
Empty and off the field they go.
GG's.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even
It's
an
a bad
interception.
matchup.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
When he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
45. One.
Running with Nixon out of the gun. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front. The defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's down to almost.
Supposed to be breaking.
Nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first and 10 now from the 30. Young hangs on to it.
Nobody.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running in the red zone. Oh, into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the
I
third.
think I got 20 superstars.
Dicker checks out the extra points. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game.
Falcons 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
That's me. Don't get me wrong. It's me.
1-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. May now from the gun. He's going deep.
See what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that he should be able to run. No way. No way.
Saints get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's the Saints who have possession.
Nah,
Bob.
you don't
They
have
can probably go on cruise control with that lead.
If I gotta get off. I can't get it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. 10 play. Clock. Hut.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance
I don't
down here
know.
on
I don't know how to
second.
adjust my line and scoot him over.
Yellow. Hut.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he's stuffed after a yard. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
On the double.
It's better. Slant back.
52 blaster. Ready.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Here's Mixon. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8.
This might be a free play for him.
At the 43-yard line.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
Oh, yeah.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Okay, Brock, this is a weird one. All the turnovers that offenses wish that they could get back, and yet here they're choosing to let this one stand. They've declined the penalty.
I don't know what they're doing.
No.
Are you trying to punish your own team? Are you just not furious at the player for that turnover? Yeah, this one is dumbfounding.
Back inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown.
Been trying that all day.
Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. He killed a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now the PAT try coming up. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Falcons still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
I'm so behind. I'm still behind. Like I say, supposed to be picking back up Spanish. I don't know if I told you that or not.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Just a couple of yards here.
A couple years ago when I interviewed for the job I have now, you know, my boss, you know, he was like, hey, you know, he asked me, you know, what do you guys, you know, what do you do in your spare time or whatnot? I said, you know, watch, you know, hang out, girl, you know, watch TV, you know, pick up Spanish, you know. So he started picking up Spanish, you know, recently, and it's like, and so now he's like, hey, you know, why don't you, you know, pick it back up, you know, so we can, you know, get better at it. So, Hemsler, you ever heard that? It's similar. It's you know, it's a little bit better than Duolingo, but my bad. I didn't realize it was 35 seconds. So yeah, so I've been just doing that as well. Like I said, eventually he's gonna start wanting me to.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, this is a new concept. They are set up to punt on 2nd down. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stuff about as deep on their own side as you can be. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. It's May from the end zone. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. The 30. Gets the 10. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons drop the lead back to 13.
You can kneel it. GG's.
Evan McPherson set to
Here's
kick off.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that
Exactly.
football coming out to our 35-yard line. Victory formation.